They always have this phrase that an organization will always fall or rise to the level of personal development that the leadership has. And what I really mean by that is this, and this is why many companies and organizations fail. Let's say you're the president and you hire a VP and you're like, oh, wait, this guy seems a little bit too smart. I'm going to go for this guy. He looks a little stupid. I'll hire him as a VP so he doesn't replace me. Then the VP's job is to go hire some senior level management. He goes and he meets another guy and he's like, wait, this guy's a little bit too smart. I don't want to hire him. So this thought process that's implemented because people being afraid to be taken over by somebody does occur realistically in reality. And that causes issues in the organization because now you've created a consecutively stupid organization that's going to crumble and fall, not going to be there long term. I personally like to surround myself with people that can do things that I can't do. I respect them if they're smarter than me, I could care less. If they could sell better than me, I could care less. If they could lead better than me, I could care less. I would need and I we lean on their leadership and we give them and we're not afraid of them making more money than us or succeeding more than us. We just want to give them all the tools and resources, pass it forward to them and be transparent with them, not hold them back really.
No, I agree with that 100%. I think finding the right talent and then also having standards. So, identifying the type of person that you're looking for. What are the qualities that you want in an individual that you're recruiting to your organization, whether that's for leadership or just out there going in the field doing the position? And then ask yourself, are you the type of leader that someone like that would follow? Do you exhibit the qualities that that person would be looking for when they're looking at different opportunities in the industry? Because we live in a free market, and today in the information age, people can find people anywhere over the country and work. There's so many opportunities. It's also a global economy, so I think that's super important as well. And then one thing I think is super important, we always want to give people an equal opportunity, not an equal outcome, right? There's going to be different outcomes based off of different levels of production, different levels of effort, but you do want to provide an equal opportunity for people, and the importance of transparency and not having nepotism. Maybe we could close out with that.
We've talked about that often, and I've seen that in the insurance business. I've seen that in other businesses, and I see that rampant in solar as well. And what that is really is transparency of information. Meaning, when I was in insurance, I saw that there's people that get a 50% first year premium contract, and that's considered industry average. But then I found out that if you're a top sales rep, 50% first premium, for those of you guys that don't know what that means, is if somebody pays $2,000 a year for their life insurance policy, the sales rep makes $1,000 the first year as a commission. That's what they get as an upfront commission. So 50% of first year premium. Now, little did I know, and I found out that as you become a top sales rep, or if you know what you're doing and you're successful, that you can actually get paid 100% of first year premium. So then I quickly realized, where's the other 50% going? That's going to your manager or levels of management that are above you if there's more than one or two levels of management in life insurance. So then I realized, and I saw this rampant, is top producers in insurance finding out that they're getting screwed on a shitty comp plan, and then they go out and find a better comp plan so that they get paid higher on first year premium. Their own manager feels betrayed and they move on, and then they get these direct contracts and they get paid way more for the same job. You're selling the same policy, you're selling the same thing. So we see the same thing now in solar, and I saw it rampant when we first started solar. I said people are sitting on a 2.9 red line and they don't even know their manager is on a 2.5 and that manager is on a 2.3, and people are going backwards and backwards and back, and there's no clarity on anybody in the organization on how to get a better red line, how to get more compensation. So, as we started to see this, and you and I both saw this, and I was like, this is what I don't like. And I like to test and call people out. I like to test and call people in the industry out. So why don't we create something that's transparent, put it out there in front of everybody, let everybody know what they need to do, what metrics they need to hit to get what specific compensation. What doesn't need to be a secret, let it be out in the open. And the people that do have a higher compensation is because they hit specific metrics and they deserve that higher compensation. So that transparency of information, I think it's very important. And the people that won't provide it are the people that will see troves of people leave their organization or will never hit a significant level of success in the organization because they lack the understanding of knowing that you're not providing an equal opportunity to everybody.
100%. And then also, you'll attract people that are brand new to the industry that don't have as much experience, and you can quote unquote make a larger rip off those people, but you're ripping off those people. Our idea was if we provided the most transparent comp plan, the highest level of comp, we would get in turn the best talent that actually is going to will make less of a spread off of profitability on the deals, but we're going to have to do less heavy lifting. It gives you more time freedom and it gives you more stability in your organization.